there's two things that I look at. One, you have to stay up with social media because as businesses, as the 5 or 6 businesses that they are, because their rankings changed. For instance, last year, Pinterest overtook LinkedIn for hits, so they became number 3. Well, who knew? But that happened, and it had something to do, I think, with their software and the way they did their SEO, their search engine optimization. And so when that happened, I encouraged people, even though it's very visual and started out as like a craft site, I did encourage people to get into that, because you can do very simple posts there with just a picture and maybe one word underneath, and you can attract interest. It's not a direct sell tool, but it is good indirect. It's good name recognition and good picture recognition. So that's one of the things I look at. And then the other thing is you have to look at what social media is going to be appropriate for your material, because not everyone is. For instance, if you have somebody who has never been in the corporate world and could care less about attracting people, is not doing a business book, of course, and doesn't care about that field, maybe they don't want to do LinkedIn. But if anybody has any big toe, any little tiny piece of their image in the corporate world, I tell them to use LinkedIn because it is so strong in the way it can pull your following to you. Because there's so many things you can do there. You can aggregate everything you've ever written there. You can, now they have this new endorsement system, which is quick and dirty. You know, the old one was really hard and long, and you got really good stuff if you got anything, but you had to really encourage people to give you that because it took time. They had to think about it. They had to compose something, a couple of paragraphs. It was a big deal. Now their endorsement system is very quick, so a lot of people are doing that, and they're reciprocating on it. A lot of people are doing that. So that's good. There's so many things about LinkedIn that I like. You can also list your digital resume, which is very good to have. Anytime I have a contact that I want to make professionally, I will make it through LinkedIn. Anybody I want to do business with, anybody I want to do business with me, a client, automatically, a prospect, I will even link to on LinkedIn so they can see my background, my experience, my vitae. I want them to be able to see that and what I've written.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.